So, another book. This is the guy who's head of HR at Google. And so the first one, Bring Your Mother to Work Day, is in the book, but I'd already done it years ago. I remember I'd hired a load of graduates, straight out of second job, not first job, because first job, they haven't worked out, you have to get out of bed and it's too hard. So second job, they've worked that out, and they turn up every day. And there was 5 or 6 of them, and I don't know, the boys didn't want to bring their mothers in, but the girls did. And the mothers came in, and we created email addresses for them, and they all baked, and then, they had their nails done, and, we taught them about the internet. And it was fantastic, because people are proud of where they work. If you have a sense of pride in what you do, I think that's linked to engagement, it's linked to effort, it's linked to meaning. And if you in your workplace said, right, we're going to bring our mums to work, and nobody came in, it would give you a strong sense that nobody really gave a shit about what you're doing, where you're doing it, where it is, no sense of pride. Pay unfairly, I'll do that in a second. Focus on recruitment. I think the only thing I ever get to do is hire people. I think, either it's been a startup and you've got to try and create the first 50 people inside the business, and that's incredibly, powerful, and then the next 100 you add on top of that are because you've got solid foundations. Or I go into an organization where there's some change needed, and bringing in new people who share an idea of what the future could look like, or what the transformed organization might be like because they've been in something similar, is incredibly important. I probably spend 2 days a week recruiting. I write my own ads, I do all my own screening, I do all my own interviewing, because it's just the number one thing that I do. And I can't delegate that to anybody else, because they don't know what I know. Malcolm Gladwell, 10,000 hours. I must have spent 20,000 hours interviewing people. I don't know that I'm any good at it, but it's absolutely critical to me, and I don't want to blame the fact that we got the wrong people on anybody else. And hire better people, hire better than you. I mean, it's been attributed to lots of different people, but I know Guy Kawasaki says at Apple, people said A players hire A players and B players hire C players. And you find an organization and they delegate recruitment down, and the place is full of arseholes in no time at all. I mean, it's just staggering. Or you go into a company where that's been allowed to happen, but it's so hard to turn it around.